we still have this need to, to share data across our organization, but we just don't want it to be so centralized. And so how do we go about doing that? This is kind of like the last piece of the puzzle, right? If we're saying that the analytics is starting to live more within our operational teams, it's, well, how do we message data back and forth, right? How does the supply chain team get the product and inventory data to the e-commerce team so that they can do what they need with it, right? And that's where, we at Compose are big fans of the concept of a publish subscriber framework or integration pattern. And basically what we mean by that is, as data is happening, right? So as an order is placed, right? And we need to deduct inventory on the supply chain side. So when an order is placed, that's what we call a producer or a publisher. And then what we have are these pipes where we're sending these first class kind of domain level messages that anyone can be a receiver on or a subscriber to, right? And so the reason we like this is you publish once, multiple receivers can receive it. If you have a new area of if you have a new question, right, that needs to be asked, if you have a new series of questions that your business needs to answer, you can construct these full stack teams and easily, tap into those feeds of data, right? It's asynchronous and it's scalable, as it'll scale with you as your system scales. And then really the thing I want to drive home, which I kind of alluded to, but it's really about, those messages need to be very much focused on the business. And so what do I mean by that? So rather than publishing a message that's like an order has changed and then having folks need to interrogate it on their end, it's really like, what are the key things about an order? An order was created, an order was updated, an item was removed from an order, or an order was canceled, right? So as we're talking about these first class business-driven events, it makes it far easier for us to start to consume those. And then for those centralized analytics teams to actually, ask the right questions and get the right answer.